Hey y'all, welcome into my kitchen. I am gonna make the most delicious dessert today. And I'd be willing to bet that y'all all might have this recipe. But I still wanted to share it just in case there's one person out there that had never heard of it. And that recipe is Mountain Dew Cobbler. You wouldn't think about putting Mountain Dew in your cobbler, would you? No, the only liquid I'd ever put in a cobbler was milk. So this really intrigued me. Now, the recipe calls for 2 cans of crescent rolls. And you can see I floured my cutting board a little bit so that my crescent rolls wouldn't stick. And I'm cutting them apart at the seam. Just like that. And then I'm gonna take my apple, calls for 2 apples, in quarters. You want 8 pieces from an apple because that's how many dough strips you have. So I've already done some of them because I had a feeling y'all didn't want to watch me wrap 16 pieces of apple. So you want to start at the big end and just roll, and then you want to put it seam side down in your casserole dish. And I sprayed this with a nonstick spray, just in case it wanted to stick. Perfect, that dish is perfect for 16 of those. All right, now I've got a cup of melted butter, and I have got a 1.5 cups of sugar. So I'm just gonna mix those together. And then I have my cinnamon. That looks like about 2 teaspoons. I think, right, Teresa?
Yes.
Because Teresa measured all that for me. So we're just gonna mix that up, and oh my goodness.
My favorite things.
That's cinnamon,
Sugar.
butter, sugar, and oh, and did I tell you this? One serving has 612 calories. Wait, I think Lulu's knocking. No, you're not going in there. No.
Come here, Lulu.
Come on back in here.
Come here, Lulu.
She wants to get in that living room because I bet she wants to pee.
Come here, Lulu. Come here. Behave.
All right.
I know that's a rough job.
But, I mean, like 612 calories, y'all. That is a lot.
You mean for just one little?
For one serving, but I don't know how much.
2 crescent rolls a serving, please.
4.4 grams. How many servings? I would say like a couple, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Well, our serving size is yes.
Yeah. It's funny because I was thinking about my Krispy Kreme donut bread pudding. This is right up here with that. All right, let me see what they say about mix the melted butter, sugar, and cinnamon in a bowl and spoon evenly over the dough-wrapped apples. Oh my goodness. Oh, another one per lifetime recipe. And isn't it apple season right now, Eddie?
Yes. Well, I guess it's kind of like a candied apple a little bit, right?
Yeah. You know, I told you I got to go to an apple orchard in Connecticut or somewhere up north. Could have been in New York, you know, upper New York.
Oh, I mean, everyone has
Oh my gosh.
orchards up that way. We have, here in Blue Ridge, there's a really good one.
Oh, really?
Up in Georgia, yeah.
Well, you know, my magazine folks gave me an apple tree as, I think it was a Christmas gift. And we got apples off of it this year, didn't we?
Yeah, and I'm not sure they were mainly green with a little bit of red.
Yeah.
And but they were ready like back in August. I want to
know.
say, and it's funny because I almost had Mike take them out back in the spring because there was no leaves, no flowering or anything on the trees, and then boom.
Wow. Well, I was just shocked because it took 2 or 3 years and I got 1 apple off of it. All right, now I need 12 ounces of Mountain Dew. Got to turn around that. I don't know how to read millimeters. Look at that, 12 ounces. Minus that much. Good guessing. So now we're just gonna pour this over our apple dumplings. Oh my gosh. Yum. That's all I got to say. Yum. All right, now we're gonna bake this in a preheated oven naturally at 350 degrees. And I did grease my casserole dish just in case, you know, it got dry and stuck. All right, so it says to cook for 45 to 50 minutes. I'll get the phone, Eddie. It's the gate, I think. Somebody may have gotten it. All right, 45 to 50 minutes. I'm gonna put it on 40 because sometimes I really need to have these ovens calibrated because I think it could be off a little bit. So it's important, you know, that you do check your ovens, and you know, we can go get a little oven thermometer. So it's so easy to calibrate it yourself, or to see if it needs calibrating, let's say that. Right, Bessie made 45 to 50 minutes. Y'all, that was the longest 45 minutes that I've spent in a long time. So if you want time to pass slow, make this cobbler and wait for 45 minutes. And it'll feel like that clock is creeping. Look at this wonderful Mountain Dew cobbler. Mountain Dew Apple Cobbler. It would be wonderful with fresh pears. Let's see, what else would it be good with?
Peaches?
You could do peaches. Yeah, you could do peaches. Oh, ice cream is a must.
Cream.
Or fresh whipped cream if you're on a diet. Y'all, I told you 617 calories a serving. So look at the serving bowls I got out for us. This will give us an opportunity to just taste, right?
You're just trying to tease us.
Oh gosh, it's still very, very hot. We're getting a half a crescent roll apiece. All right, Teresa. Have you ever had this before?
Never.
Oh, come on. Eddie, is there any way you can shoot all 3 of them? Can we do that?
No, I'll,
Will you hand me
Okay.
a spoon?
Oh, yes, I got it out for you. And then, here, does anybody need some more juice? Mine needs a little bit more juice.
Oh no, I'm good.
You want some more juice, Eddie?
I'll get mine.
Huh?
I'll get mine.
You'll get your own
Yeah,
juice?
I get mine.
Okay. Picky Petunia. Do it yourself.
Oh my lord.
What you say? You praying? Are you praying over there?
So
Pretty
you
much.
just ate 200 calories
Uh-huh.
right there.
No. But it's worth it.
So have you?
Is it not the best cobbler you've ever tasted?
I mean,
Sorry,
this is family reunion kind of cobbler.
Uh-huh.
Where people gonna remember you.
Mountain
Yes.
Dew. I mean, have you? You said you have made it, or you have not?
I
Made it?
have.
You have.
Yeah. It's just been a good while. Why? What were you asking?
Well, I was wondering, you know, what the Mountain Dew, what it does to it
Wonder if
from
it
a
gets
different
the caffeine.
cobbler.
It
Yeah.
makes it good.
Makes it sticky, gooey.
And
I mean,
I don't drink Mountain Dew. I
well,
don't
it's
drink
pure sugar.
Because
I mean,
and caffeine, and I feel like, you know, most days I don't want to get too jacked up.
No.
Because Mountain Dew will jack you up. Michael drinks it when he
I have
needs to
friends
stay
that live
awake.
on it, and I don't.
Really?
I couldn't do it. You'd have to peel me off the ceiling. So good.
It's incredible. Incredible. I can't remember what I was going to say.
One of the best dishes. So we can eat more.
That half a crescent just made my mouth mad. Wants to know where the other half of that crescent are. Well, y'all, if you've never had it, please try it. You know, surely the caffeine would cook out of the Mountain Dew.
I was going to ask you that question, and then I was worried that was just a dumb question.
I don't know, but I'll tell you what.
We'll let them know.
If
in
it
3
jacks
hours
me
at
up,
work.
so be it.
It was worth it.
Oh, loving best dishes, y'all. Hey, y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.